Before we have the drop coming up late March, we're redesigning this office because this is where we do a lot of our fulfillment and stuff. And before we move into a larger space, we're trying to utilize this space as best as we can. Well, Sabrina and Alicia kind of redesigned everything, and I'm just kind of helping them putting together some desks. Because when they try to put this IKEA desk together, it took them like 2 hours.
Oh, come on.
So I'm here today to try and do this in 30 minutes before we start having some fun. Just as I was finishing it up, Alicia came here to try and finish up my job. She took some pointers from her last 2-hour session and you fixed it up today.
For a minute and cut the time in half. Yep.
Alicia, you're not working today though, so after that you can't do anything.
Yes, sir.
Just saying. Wanted to give a small update on the fish because we added some more stuff. I wish I knew the names of all the stuff. I don't know much about it, but I'm seeing a lot of you guys in the comments that are super like into fish, which is pretty awesome. I don't know why, but this guy is always showing up. I was top hand corner and I saw a shrimp down here earlier, but he looks like he's gone. And these starfish are like starting to like come out of the sand now. Oh look, there's another one back here. They've been like burying themselves and only come up every so often. You guys haven't seen the RX-7 in quite a while. And while I've been gone and while we've been working on the 458 and while we've been working on the Supra, I actually had this car up at DNA Garage, which I think I briefly mentioned, but they actually fixed up a bunch of loose ends on the car, which I'm very, very excited about, and I'm glad that I didn't have to do it. One of the major things that I had redone on this car, which I should have done early on, and I didn't want to spend the money at the time, so that was a shame on me, so I ended up paying more for it towards the end of the project, which is a good learning lesson for people out there. Do the right thing the first time so you don't have to go around and do it second time and have it end up costing more. But I did a full bushing kit on the car. We did every single bushing, or DNA did every single bushing on the car. So they did the diff bushings, they did the lower control arm bushings, they did the trans, like everything. I think there was 15 or 16 of them. And bushings are terrible. It's like the worst job to do on a car. It's miserable, it takes forever. And I went ahead and got that done there, so I'm really excited about that. I have AC now, which I never had AC in this car. I had all the components for it, but I didn't know how to weld it. And we didn't have a welder that could do aluminum at the time when I needed it done. While the car was up at DNA, I got that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this because that's like one of the coolest things right now for me is the fact that I have AC in this car. For a moment, I never thought I would actually end up doing it. Check this out. Crank the air up. We actually have it that and hit the AC button. Oh, it's ice cold. Oh, it's ice cold, baby. And I finally got my button installed for my anti-lag. And that's really it, but simple stuff like that I'm really excited for because those were just like the last little loose ends of the car that just needed to be tidied up, and this car is like, it's perfect. It's finally where it needs to be. And all of us wanted to go and get some photos today because all of our cars are here and it feels like our cars are never ready at the same time. And as Calvin is out here doing a little waterless wash from McGuire's product, shout out to McGuire's, we love you, baby. It starts to rain. And we've been having rain in Southern California like non-stop for the last like month. And it's about to finally stop raining, but Calvin literally just got hosed. BMW Squad, Evans E46, Evans E36, which you just did a new color on it and it looks really good, and Kevin's BMW. I feel like I'm just like walking around the shop showing you guys stuff because it's been so long since we've done like a shop vlog.
We're really coming a long way.
We're trying to be artsy with the artwork.
Alicia claimed the Lamborghini one.
Yeah,
I claimed the S2000 one. Cue the,
it just makes sense.
Cue the gray. In the arms, or whatever that song is. Look at the JDM one I got you.
Looks cool.
But now it's mine.
It was one cube, right?
This is a cube dissolved.
The remaining.
All right, dump the fish in there. I want to see this. Yeah.
Here comes. Good luck, dog.
Oh, it's like chum. What about all the other guys? They're just not.
Get it. Ooh, get them. Look, it's like an actual shrimp, like mini shrimp.
Oh wow.
Hopefully this is.
Look at that.
These
are eat up, baby.
Yeah, they are sea monkeys.
They're sea monkeys.
Look, watch him go. Look at him get it. Oh, he's
dude.
got
This
one.
guy's all about it.
Yeah, he's a big one. Oh, that one just got
There's
one.
a lot of current going on here.
Oh, look at the shrimp. The shrimp's down there eating it up.
We have a shrimp?
Yeah, look at him.
3 shrimp.
We have Pepe Le Pew in there.
Tomorrow. I stopped filming because it was raining all yesterday. We couldn't do anything, but today San Diego is deciding to act like it's supposed to, and clear skies and actually sunny. The girls went and got more stuff for this room because I guess it wasn't completed yesterday, but look, they finished putting up all the pictures and it looks good. They're gonna finish making the hunt and code room look a little bit more girly.
How proud are you of the hang job? Like, we did that all by ourselves with no boy help. And look how straight everything is.
It's good. I know it's good. I still think the rugs are kind of unnecessary, but
It needs to be
It
homey.
makes it cozier.
TJ's trying to tell us that he thinks this room is getting too girly. But actually we even picked blue rugs, so it's not girly. And how can it be girly when there's pictures of literally cars all over the wall?
So I spent the last 2 days with my family up in the mountains, and it was snowing and we were doing some off-roading and stuff, so the truck is a complete mess right now. It's so filthy, it's so dirty. And earlier today I was helping Evan filming something, and we came across this road like a mile or so that way, and there's this big flooded dirt road. I just kind of got the idea to charge through it in the truck because the car is already a mess and it's already destroyed and filthy, and I don't know, it just seems like a really good idea to do. So we're gonna go drive over to that, and I'm bringing Alex and Evan so they can kind of help film, and in case anything goes wrong, they're there to kind of help me. I don't think we'll get stuck, I doubt we'll get stuck, and I have to send it, so we're gonna go do that really quick. Because of the rain the past couple days, everything in San Diego just decides to flood, and we recently found this road. Oh, it's like a pond, bro. Road closed to traffic. We're not traffic. It's bigger than I thought. It can't be that deep. The thing is, I just don't know if there's any boulders underneath us. Oh, she's deep. She's deep. Pedal through it.
Whoop, don't fall. Oh. How do I get picked up now? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat shit over here.
I had the windows peaked, and it was like coming through the window, and I had to put the window.
Oh, did it go over the hood? It looked like it did.
I'll do it again with you in it.
Look it up here. You can like.
I don't know how anticlimactic that looked for you, but that was awesome for us.
It was pretty cool.
Some urban off-roading. Then you get some speed. We like lose traction going down this hill.
Finally.
That was a good one.
Oh god, that was awesome.
Best for last.
Oh man, we gotta take this thing off-roading somewhere.
I don't know, what are you doing?
I don't know what it was that made me want to do that, but I'm glad I did it. Before too much traffic starts to happen around this area, which I'm sure has already happened, I want to show you guys how much of a difference it made putting in new bushings in this car. Because a lot of that like crazy like lift and push we had when we were originally driving this car around and getting rollers and stuff, and a lot of you guys were commenting about it, a lot of that was because the bushings were just completely shot and we were just getting a crazy amount of lift. And now with those replaced, the car literally is completely different. The car is not the same car at all. Like, it feels way different. It feels new again, and it feels the way that it should. And I want to give you guys a representation of what that actually looks like.
Yeah.
This thing's fucking fast.
God. Yeah, I can hear you. That is stupid.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that.
That's the best thing ever.
Dude,
That's amazing. It's so fast.
Fast, dude. It feels so good.
Oh.
Okay, so the craziest thing just happened, and apparently Evan and Dustin didn't know of this, and they couldn't hear me, obviously I was in the RX-7. We not only passed a cop once when I was like jabbing the throttle in second gear and making the blow off really loud and like popping flames out the back. Like we literally passed him, and I tried telling them from my car, I'm like, yo, we just passed a cop. We need to get out of here. We were being very, very loud, like anybody would have noticed us. 5 seconds after that, we got to the intersection. I was like, yo, let's U-turn, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Like I'm sketched out. And as I did that, Evan and Dustin still didn't know that clip you just saw of us doing pulls. I pull off a second, and then you see me immediately just like go off throttle, and I like sink back in frame, and then Dustin pans the camera to Evan, and they're laughing. We literally passed a cop during those pulls together, and then